Come on, Maxwell. Oh, it should be it, and it will be it. Well, there's a good start. That is a great way to start off the week. The Aussies have won. They've won the Cricket World Cup final. Let's go. How good is that? That was worth staying up. For once, you know, a good start to the week. The Aussies have won the World Cup final, and it was certainly worth staying up for. So I've got a few things ahead of me. Starting my first shift at my new job later on, which is going to be relatively exciting. And also the draft later tonight, which I'm going to tune into, which will be good. But before I do any of that, I'm going to be heading to Southend, and when I'm there, I'll let you guys know why. For those wondering why I'm here, obviously I'm not going to be going to work in what I'm wearing right now. That would be a shit idea. I'll probably get fired before I even start. So they've told me I need a black polo and a black pair of jeans. And I don't actually currently own any of that, so that's why I'm actually here. But before we do any of that and go for the search, which could be a bit of a mission, I'm pretty hungry. So the food court is right up there. We're going for a bit of a lunch break. I don't care. I hate it. Even though the KFC meal sucked ass, I couldn't really let it affect me, as the reason I was here in South in the first place was to get clothes for my first shift. I reckon I've walked away with a little bit more than I bargained for. I ended up with a new pair of shoes. I was not coming in expecting to get that, but I kind of do need a new pair regardless. So sort of killed two birds with one stone, because the shoes that I came into Southend with, I realised, yeah, I can't actually wear them to work. I'm back home, finished the shift, obviously didn't film it. There'd be people, I know it's just as a weekly vlog, right, but I don't want to get fired for filming a stupid little clip for the weekly vlog, so I don't think I'll be filming anything when I'm there, for those wondering. Also was watching the draft, that was on a little bit. I caught the second half of that, which was pretty interesting. Didn't bother streaming, there was no point. But yeah, it was honestly not too bad. I ended up working cash registers, which is obviously something really different for me. Working with customers, screwing myself over, because I did screw myself over. It was a little bit daunting, but obviously over the course of shifts that I do, I'll get better. I think I'm going to start working on a video and hope to push one out for tomorrow, because I've left the channel in a way to die. I haven't been uploading, and I think this week I haven't really got any excuses now. And hopefully next time I see you, I'll have a video back up on the channel.
Everybody, I'm in a different environment today because we have a special guest on the channel. I would like to invite the one and only Mr. Cardman 22. Get your ass over here, buddy.
What an honour this shit is. Didn't make a noise. And what do we finish filming? Explain for your channel.
I don't screen video, so yeah, it was good.
It was sort of like a horror game. We weren't
nice
allowed
little
to screen.
video.
Took around an hour to film. Will the video be out by the time, like in a week's time?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I did say in the video, 50 likes, and he has to dress up as a Freddy Fazbear.
I don't have a costume though.
Well,
so
we'll get him a costume. So link in the description for the video and leave a like when it's out. Right, everyone. Today I'm going to be heading to my first AFLW final of the year, Adelaide v North Melbourne. I was going to go last week, but yeah, decided that it wasn't worth it. But I feel like this time around should be pretty good actually, because there'll be quite a few people that I know that'll be at the game. I think Marmalade are doing an Anne Hatchard fan club, so I brought a couple of scarves. Adelaide and North, because realistically I want North to win, because if they do, then they'll be playing the grand final in Melbourne, and that'll probably be better off, because I might be able to go to that game depending on what I have on. I'm waiting for the train, and I'll see you when I'm at the game. Alright, I finally got into the ground, and here 5 or so minutes late because of the bloody delays. Yeah, Palestine protests. It's caused a 40-minute delay to the game, so I'm here a bit late, but decent atmosphere for the AFLW final. We're going to head to the cheer squad, see how many people are there for the Hatchard cheer squad. Is that a goal? What do you rate this sign?
Yeah, I have to give it a catch. Very good.
Yeah, gotta get a catch from Hatch.
It'll be tough because of the net, but yeah.
We'll put that's a good point actually, I forgot about the net. However, the sign-making abilities took a major decline in quality as the game wore on.
Go yellow team!
Mate, I'm giving you the best sign of the lot, mate. Holy shit, it's getting close here at Icon. Probably only 4 minutes to go. Hatchie, the fan club gets around him for a goal with 1 point. Adelaide down by 1. Who's going to get up? Who do you reckon?
Draw, overtime.
Extra time. Adelaide win.
Adelaide
by
win?
6. By 6.
Come on, North. Been a fan since day one. And all join in the chorus. North Melbourne's on the ball.
Now arriving at Richmond. Change here for Melbourne,
Midway through filming, it like collapsed, and instead of just editing that part out and just putting another clip in, I just uploaded that video because I didn't know how to edit. The Resi's podcast that I'm featured on is now out. I definitely recommend you guys give it a listen or give it a watch on YouTube, so definitely check it out, link in the description. Everything was raw and uncut.
I remember when I started, it's a bit off tangent, but when I started DJing, I used to make mixtapes, and I didn't know how to make them, so I just would record from start.
Right, a weekly vlog. Just finished filming Resi's podcast. Oh, it went pretty well, honestly.
Yeah, pretty good.
Running time was smooth. So everyone watching this, go check out the video and the Spotify podcast. Thought I'd give it a plug. Will did a good job of setting up. You may have forgot to record the first 5 minutes of the intro. And then
No, I forgot to put on
That's alright, that's alright.
three microphones.
It's not the first person in this vlog already to make that same mistake.
No, don't move. Like, once you
gotta lay.
spot, don't move. I'm gonna hit you.
Okay, yeah.
I'm really good at this, alright?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Like, I used to play goalkeeper,
Can't move though.
and I can hit you square, just right on the temple.
Yeah,
And you're gonna header it back to me.
Oh,
Well, that was too far.
I lost it.
Mate, you suck.
oh, he's done it. You guys might remember in the weekly vlog last year, Sammy was at the gym with me, and I've been going to the gym myself, but Sammy hasn't been since that day, and he's gonna be here again. And it's going to be a very interesting experience to see sort of how he goes about it. He's been wanting to go back, and I think I can see him. Sammy, how are we going to go, mate?
Been shit so far.
Mate, we're going to go well. Sammy, how was it, mate?
Very good.
You going again? Not going to take a year break like you did
Nah,
last
not
time?
a year break. Maybe we'll go next week.
Next
See.
week?
We'll go Thursday as well, and then we'll see. It's like
No, we'll see.
You guys will find out if he does
We'll
go
do.
regularly or if he
will.
does go this
We
Thursday,
will.
but you will, mate. You got to be consistent. Alrighty, well, it is a Thursday. I'm back at the gym, and where the fuck is Sammy? Sammy said he was going to be here, and why do you reckon he's not here?
He's too lazy, bro.
Yeah, I think he's too lazy.
You know
Sammy,
what?
mate.
And just for further reference, go check out that Instagram post he made.
Yeah, I'll put it on screen actually. Sammy wanted to get back in shape, and he's already ditched second day. The vlog finally sees a new upload. I know you're probably wondering why I'm so inactive, or inactive compared to what I normally am. Like, I don't go 15 days without uploading twice in a row. The thing is though, the video that I've been working on, I've probably spent 9 days in a row chipping away at it. It's just such a nightmare with this laptop. It really should have arrived, the new one today. But again, DHL had their own mind, so yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wait till next week, maybe Monday, and as a result of it, I've got a broken monitor because I was a little bit annoyed with how slow it was and useless it was. As you can see, I'm wearing a Brisbane scarf, got a few scarves behind me on my desk. I was trying to do a video where I was gonna get a kill in Fortnite. I have to wear a new scarf, but not happening with the shit equipment that I still have right now. I've been trying to like set everything up. I've spent a good amount of time setting things up. I'll show you the setup. Have the PlayStation there, have all the cables and cords all together, and every time I try and start recording, after 10 minutes, my laptop's crashed, and it's probably been the 4th, 5th attempt. And after 4 or 5 attempts of the same crap, look at it, it's like it's back in and I'm about to die in the storm. After 4 or 5 attempts of the same crap, I'm gonna give up. Like, what's the point? Now, the Sunday was AFLW Grand Final Day, but before I headed there to the game, I went to Southland to finally get myself a haircut and had to get my sister a birthday gift, which was slightly embarrassing. Alrighty, Alrighty, so it's AFLW Grand Final day here. I'm here an hour early, and for an AFLW, it's a Grand Final, obviously. So that it makes sense why it's packed, but they've actually brought a bit of an atmosphere, and you can see they've actually set stuff up around outside the ground, which I don't normally do. So I'm probably going to head into the ground now and ask some of the creators for their predictions and who they think are going to win this big game.
Brisbane by 3. Jazz Gardner best on a losing side. North Melbourne are going to win by 10 points.
I reckon Brisbane will lose another grand final and North will win by 1 point in extra time.
Chicken Burger wins by 15. I reckon Brisbane by 16.
I'm going to say North Melbourne by 2.
I reckon it's North by 4 points.
North Melbourne by 75 points.
Collingwood. Collingwood again.
North by 3 goals.
Win the Grand Final by 17 points, and we get to belt out the better song. Like the joy and bears of old, one for one and one for all, we will answer to the call. Well, I didn't think the day would finally come. Laptop's here. Obviously, it was a bit of a staged clip of me grabbing the laptop, but it came when I was away at the AFLW. Got back from that. That was pretty good, honestly. And oh, geez, my room's an absolute mess, and I'm absolutely pumped. This thing I've been waiting for over a month. We're gonna unbox it, and I'm gonna be streaming a little bit later on, testing it out, see how well it performs. This is what the new laptop looks like. Man, it's gonna be fun to use, I can guarantee you that. It doesn't turn on. The screen doesn't turn on. They've sent me a fucking faulty product. I'm absolutely distraught. Tried a good 3.5 hours to fix it. Couldn't do anything. It does weirdly enough connect to a monitor. I don't understand, so I can technically still use it. It's just like whenever I'm excited, as of late, just the excitement completely vanishes. So I'm not happy. I don't know what will happen next in this vlog, but I'm absolutely just frustrated out of my mind. And the finish of this vlog, to be honest, doesn't get much better there, as I had my second driving test. Haven't told you guys this, but the first one I failed for a really dumb reason, because I had to move it to the city and I messed up a turn. I'm at the center here. I thought I'd give a quick little update. This is pre-test number 2. Hopefully I can pass this time round. It'd be so handy, really handy if I can. I'm waiting for the instructor to come in. Last time I did the test, I had the bitchiest instructor. Yeah, she was a bit harsh, but hopefully this time around she's not as bad. But as the title would suggest, yeah, it didn't really go out to plan. I'm wrapping up the vlog there. Thought it was going to be a happy ending. I can't drive. I cracked under pressure on the test and I failed, and that's going to be the end of the vlog. I guess we'll see when the hell it's going to ever happen, if it happens, but yeah, not the way I wanted to end it. Alright, so before we actually finally end this vlog, I just want to quickly say, yeah, whilst I fell for the second time, it wasn't as much my fault as it was sort of the fact that the instructor was really harsh. And I would argue that probably more than 95% of the people right now who drive, if they were to take the test like next day, they would fail because they're so harsh. They're so harsh on the head checks, on monitoring your speed, on all of these little things. And when I crack under pressure, which I normally do in these situations, you know, you've got an instructor breathing on the side of your head, really, you know, cracking down at you, getting mad at you for everything I seem to do. That's sort of why. But I'm pretty confident that I'll pass my next one, considering I'm going to give myself a lot more preparation and I know exactly what to expect this time around. So yeah, unfortunate way to end the weekly vlog. There you go, pretty embarrassing, but I like to keep it honest with you guys on the channel. I'm not going to just come out here and say that I passed when I didn't. So thanks for watching, guys. See you soon in the next one.